All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Episode 5. Location Derek's backyard.
It is. Thank you.
It is.
I can hear my old lady pulling up.
Beautiful backyard, actually.
Yeah, there she is.
Freshly mowed. Tag team that whore.
We did. Not my old lady. That sounds. You can't put.
We got our. Oh, it's not. Yes, it is.
Yeah, she just came home.
Oh. We got our wind socks on because it is windy out, and what we learned from that car episode is
Wind sucks.
Catches the wind.
Wind sucks.
So it is windy, so we're gonna test this one out with the wind socks. Hopefully, it blocks out the sound. And
Yes, just trial.
just welcome you all back to the backyard.
That's correct. That's correct. We might have put this on 30-second pause while I help her, or you can just talk.
Oh yeah, I can talk. I can keep the troops entertained.
Good luck. My mic will probably cut out somewhere over here.
Yeah, it's all good. If Derek cuts out, he's just helping his old lady bring in the essentials. We're smoking meats today. We got 2 roasts
I'm live.
on.
I don't know
Napoleon.
if he's over there talking.
So
Might cut him off. I don't know.
It's my first
What
time
you got?
trying to smoke something, so hopefully it turns out okay. I know last
Hey,
episode
beer.
we did talk about deep frying that turkey,
Like
so
beer?
we've definitely for
Lazy
some reason
Susan
at
for?
his house we eat actually quite well. It's always something extravagant. I don't know why we can't
Is
just
she a lazy Susan?
cook like just regular hot dogs and burgers. We always got to do something weird, but that's just the way it rolls here. You know, it's
They
in a
should've
nice
said-
pie lot, so most of the time
Oh,
we
whatever.
come here, it's always backyard games.
This episode could be completely ruined because
beer
I'm talking
pong,
over
beer
here,
darts,
and my mic might pick it up.
log darts, which is a game we created, which is super fun. You just take 2 logs and paint a little target on them, and you throw darts at them, kind of like cornhole scoring.
Hey, I'm back.
And the essentials also include beer for later and the meat thermometer,
Yeah, follow me to the garage
the meat probe.
while we unload beer.
Going to the G.
Thanks.
Thank you, Miss Lady, for picking all this up.
Oh, my beer is squeaky. There's a high chance because of these mics that
Just
you
pick-
were over there talking,
Yeah.
and I was over here talking to her, and I'm interested to see what that sounds like.
Curious to see if it picked it up. It's going to be funny if it picked it up.
Yeah, it'll just be the most random thing, which is fun. I don't care. Are you looking at log darts?
I was looking at log darts. Yeah.
Nothing wrong. That's what you were explaining was log darts.
Yeah, log darts. It started as a camping game where you just grabbed 2 logs and decided to spray paint just black lines on it. And then Derek, the visionary, decided we should actually do something with it. So we cut a bunch of
2x6.
2x6
Nope, sorry,
circles,
it's 2x8. They're 6-inch circles.
2x8 6-inch circles.
Yeah, stacked them, glued them, painted them,
And-
shaped them.
Paint them, and they're beautiful.
Now there's a target on top, and the body's black. I forget scoring rules, but I'm pretty sure it's 1 in the black, and target on top is just 3 rings, and each counts higher.
Yeah, I think it just goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And then it's just game to 21 and kind of space it out as far apart as you want within safe range. If you're not that good at throwing darts, maybe play it a little closer.
So change a little subject, but it's still darts and beer. I was talking to the neighbor,
Yeah.
the young guy there. He just got back from doing his job, but he was telling me about the way they play beer darts these days. And in our day, it was you just hit the can. If it punctured, you chugged it. Like
Yeah.
it was a shotgun, right?
Yeah.
Now there's if it grazes, you stack another one on top, and you stand in a circle and you just throw it all in the it's a whole thing.
Yeah. Or you sit in a circle, but you leave it beside your chair. See, we used to play it
Dead
like
set
men.
middle.
You put it between your legs,
Yeah,
and if you flinched, if you lifted your leg up or moved, you had to take a drink.
that was a drink. Yes,
If you took in the leg, that was just part of what happened.
that was. Luckily, I don't remember taking one in a leg anywhere. I've seen somebody get it in their shoe, but not in a foot.
Yeah, I definitely hit somebody in their shoe. Right on
Yeah.
the tongue, which was not that bad, and it was like big skater shoes, so it wasn't
Yeah.
that bad. I definitely whipped one as hard as I could and hit old Wiley in his leg. In all fairness, I had beat him quite a few times, and he got mad.
You should be nice to that little lad.
Well, went to shake his hand, and he kicked me in the nuts.
He deserved it.
And I was like, "It's all good, man."
You put a dart in his leg.
And there was no, I put it in after.
Oh.
He kicked me in the nuts, so I was kind of obviously I was trying to get my composure.
Yeah.
But I noticed a dart was beside my leg, so I leaned down as if I was in pain. And I picked it up and I spun around and threw it as hard as I could, and it hit him right in the thigh. It didn't fully go in his thigh. Like maybe I got him with like just the tip.
Everybody loves just the tip, huh?
Because it was staying. It was in his beard. It was in his shorts, and all he did was look up and go, "Ow."
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. You know, people don't talk about the toughness of that guy a lot.
Yeah.
But when we went golfing at Spirit Creek, hole 14, when you tee up really high off that mat and you shoot it down, kind of dogleg left down that big hill.
Yep.
So this was before they cut a bunch of the trees down. He was in a very heavily treed spot. And we ended up catching up to these two guys who were just there to have fun. They were just drinking the whole time and doing their thing. So we just got with them and no, we didn't.
You got with some dudes?
Yeah, got with some dudes.
Sick.
We paired up with them.
And
so the one guy, so we had played a couple holes with them. They were giving us drinks and stuff, which was super appreciative. And then we would go to tee off, and Riley lost his ball. I've already name dropped him, so he's just going to be Riley.
You got to get better at this.
He's already been name dropped, so he's going to use his name.
Well, keep not, you know.
Wiley.
Wiley. Yeah.
So he was in the trees, and this guy obviously swung as hard as he could for some reason with a driver on that hole, and you only need like a 5-iron. And it went straight into the trees, and his buddy was like, "Oh my God, you hit Buddy." And I said, "No, you didn't." I said, "If you hit him, he would have said something."
Is that when he took it in the gut?
Yeah, and a minute later, Riley walks out, and he lifts his shirt up, and he just goes, "They got me." And you could just see like the ball in the dimples.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought, oh my God. Okay. And they were obviously super apologetic.
Did they pay for his round?
They just gave him drinks the rest around, and I think they bought him some drinks after. But
yeah, they should have paid for his round.
A couple days later, I go to his house. I'm like, "Hey man, how you doing?" And he lifted his shirt, and man, it had to have been probably 8 inches long and probably about 5 inches wide, and it was just purple and yellow. And I said, "Dude, you should probably go to the hospital." Why? Because there's something is internally bleeding. That's where the blood's supposed to be. But yeah, dude, so he got hit, and yeah, didn't say anything.
He probably did in the trees.
But I didn't hear anything. So maybe it's just one of those ones where you get hurt so bad you just can't make a sound.
Probably didn't hurt right away.
Because he didn't.
The shock never kicked. Because it surprised him. The shock never kicked in right away.
I guess so. Yeah, and he would have been not tensing or anything. So
he just
came out, big smile on his face, and it was just like, "They got me." And yeah, just a perfect golf ball with the dimples and everything.
But think about it. Just picture this. Peep this. You're just in the trees looking for your ball. Just unexpected, not a big day. And then all of a sudden, whap. And you're like, was that a bee? Was that a stick? What? Ow, that's okay. This is starting to hurt.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's him.
Yeah, that's fair.
But if it, like, got him in the head, probably wouldn't be here today.
Well, so then I went golfing the week after.
Yeah.
And we went to, I think we went to the one in Alex, just a little 9-hole course. And so we did 18. So we did the first 9 and then went around again. And on the 9th hole, heading back to the teapot, heading back to the clubhouse, this was a different group of friends. And Buddy hits and screwed his shot up. So our one buddy threw the ball over, like to give him a new one. And then all of a sudden, it was just, and he fell down. And I was laughing so hard it wasn't even funny.
Okay.
Because I thought the ball that hit him was the one that got lobbed over the golf cart. No, the people that were behind us decided to tee off, not knowing where we were, and hit him right in the crown of the head, and knocked, like, concussed him immediately.
Oh yeah.
And so, like, I went over like to where they could see me and started like waving, like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's right.
And so we didn't see them. And then we were on the green and they were waiting to hit. And I was still screaming at them because they knew we had to have been around those trees.
Yep.
And so as soon as we got to the clubhouse, we like got all our shit done because we needed to take them to the hospital.
Yes.
And the people that were behind us drove up, and I went to walk outside. And as soon as I got near the door, they sped up, and then they went to the RV park.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So did you play out the rest of the round before taking them to the hospital?
That was literally the last hole.
Last hole. Did you say that? Did you mention that? Did I miss that?
Yeah, we did. We did the first 9, and then we went again, and then on our way back to the clubhouse. And so yeah, we finished out our last 3 shots. He didn't
Clearly.
finish out anything.
Did you put a beer on his head for ice?
I don't know. I don't even know if we had ice.
Oh.
He was bleeding pretty good.
Well, I guess.
But then, so we went to hybrid.
Yeah.
Because the owner of that at the time is who we went golfing with.
Oh, okay.
And so one of our buddies took him to the hospital, and then we're all sitting there laughing about the story and drinking and stuff. And 15, 20 minutes later,
He walks in?
Yeah.
Perfect.
what are you doing?
Drinking.
Good. Just a concussion. And then just proceeded to drink
Would you do anything different?
a ton. I don't. Well, if I got a concussion,
I've concussed myself many times drinking and just keep drinking.
maybe. I don't know.
I'll deal with it tomorrow. So I broke my hand years and years ago drinking. This hand, my right hand. This scar.
Oh, years
and years ago.
years ago.
Yeah, years and years ago. And when that happened, I was already drunk. And then, embarrassingly enough, the screen just went black. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just one of those like, oh, I'm hurt. And the screen went black. Woke up, may or may not have spilt a beer on my penis area. Or I peed. One of the two. So I went home, changed. And then just kept drinking. And then it was about a week and a half later, I was working with my dad up on a ladder. I was cutting some metal with tin snips. And my hand was swollen and no big deal. But then like one of the squeezes of the tin snips, my hand just went pop. And my father said, well, you better take you to the hospital. Turns out I was broken. So for 2 weeks, he called me a little girl and just said, oh, your knuckle's swollen, no big deal. No, I was broken. Severed the bone.
Naturally.
Yeah. But I toughed it out for, 2 weeks almost until he was there and audibly heard it from 20 foot below.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. So you can do a lot of stuff while you're drinking. So him getting concussed by a golf ball?
I mean, you probably don't feel anything.
Well, I passed out.
Look at that guy at Alberta Springs.
Don't even get me started on that fight. Fight was ridiculous.
He got pumped.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah. And
Or
never,
bang.
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 And never went out against an ex-NHL enforcer. Like,
That's right.
nobody just takes those shots and then gets back up and keeps going.
Well,
so I have to assume
he drank a
after
bottle of
playing-
whiskey or something like that after
yeah, he
36
played
holes.
like 36 holes and drank.
He's out there all day.
Yeah,
You don't
so-
feel much when you're that drunk.
No, and that's what I'm saying. Like, he must have been so loose that those punches didn't put him out, because I can't imagine any normal person taking shots like that. Because it's not like they were missing or grazing. Like, those were,
No, that guy fed him.
every shot was clean.
It was spoon fed, yeah. Like,
But then, of course, he just like, as soon as he shoved him,
so where
he
he
flew.
where he flew him off into the lake there. The next day or next week, somebody had their golf scorecard there and put it on like the end of a golf handle taped on there, and it just said "rip." So R.I.P. like a gravestone where he got tossed into the fucking lake.
When I was trying to like look at the video because I wanted to know what hole it was, because I wouldn't mind golfing there and then just seeing the hole.
Beautiful course.
Like, that should be a Canadian heritage moment now.
It might be in a couple of years. But beautiful course, and I've only seen it from the driving range. But I played the 18th hole from the driving range quite a bit.
Yeah, we did
Talked about that, right?
Golfers beware.
Yeah.
And it is a very beautiful course. It's a very good course if you're a right-handed golfer and you slice.
Oh, that's me. That's up my alley.
Like the 10th hole is almost 90 degrees.
Like a boomerang.
Oh yeah.
Sick. That's exactly what I need to play.
Yeah, because when I went golfing with my ex-father-in-law, we went there, and I mean, he had a membership there, so he golfed there all the time.
Oh, good for him.
And he was like, obviously trying to be like, "Okay, so this hole you want to play here?" And I'm like, I'm
just
gonna show you what I'm gonna do, and it's probably gonna work out all right. And sure enough, yeah, I hit it like as close as I could to the tree line, and it's curved. It's sliced. This is when my slice was bad.
Yeah.
Sliced it way over
Yeah.
and put it maybe 100 yards back,
Ah,
which like was probably only like a 225-yard drive, but
it probably was. Yeah.
put it within 100 of 425-yard course.
Fair enough, though. Really.
But and again, like I said, the only reason I don't like that course is because cart path only, and like unless you're golfing with somebody who shoots relatively near you,
Yes.
it's gonna take a long time.
That's fair.
You're almost better walking it.
You know, it's such a wet spring here that every time I went out, the 90-degree rule.
Yeah.
No one followed it, but every course said it.
Yeah.
But cart path only, that's how they keep their fairways so nice looking,
Oh,
right?
of course.
But me, put some tree trails in because I'm going to be digging.
Yeah.
I'm a lumberjack when I'm golfing. Unfortunately, my slice is so bad I can't fix it.
I wouldn't mind walking a course one time just to see how bad it is. I've never walked a course in my life.
Par threes. Well, top of the hill when that was still there at Sylvan. That little par three on top of it. Now it's a wedding venue.
Yeah.
Walked that a couple times.
You had to walk that. They didn't give you cards.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, that doesn't count. That was par 3.
Well, I walked a course.
It's not doesn't count.
It's a 9-hole par 3. What
That
do you want
doesn't
from me?
count as a real course.
Still walk
I mean,
it?
I would never walk the nursery.
Never even played the nursery.
The beautiful course. No 90-degree anything, and their grasses.
I was actually very
Immaculate.
surprised about the Sylvan Lake Golf Country Club. I don't understand how you have that much real estate inside of Sylvan Lake.
Right?
When you're out there, you forget you're inside of a town.
It's so weird.
It's crazy.
It's so, and it's such a nice course. I love that course.
I don't like their fairways. They're trying to be something they're not, but
Their fairways are really hard, dude.
yes,
Which is,
it's wild.
yeah.
Like, why are your fairways this tough?
Yeah, I liked that course. I used to golf the step golf tournament.
I really enjoyed my time out there. It was actually a good day. And the 18th is such a beautiful, like when you're coming back on the 18th, that's such a beautiful hole.
Oh, yeah. Like, it's such a nice view looking down. You see the lake, you see the clubhouse.
Exactly.
Like, and again, that doesn't even look like Sylvan.
No.
Which is so weird. Like, you
so
think you're
surreal.
in BC or something. Like,
So surreal. It's neat how you tee off the 1st and the 10th from like adjacent tee boxes right at the clubhouse.
So the first or the second step golf tournament I went to was a day after I crashed that e-scooter
Chipped your tooth?
with Wiley. Yeah.
Ripped your face apart or chipped
Nope,
your tooth?
that is when Wiley decided to.
Which cave? Me and him were arguing about this on Friday.
That was his fault.
Yes, which one?
When I scraped my face.
Okay, and then when you chipped your tooth, he said you just went straight into a curb.
Okay.
And I argued with him. I said he was dodging you, or you were dodging him,
I was dodging a car.
or something.
So he went. Grizzly went.
Yeah.
And then I was going to go, and the car just kept going.
Oh, yeah.
So I misjudged how big the curb was, and I hit it was probably only like 3 inches, but it stopped the fucking tire,
No doubt.
and I just went right over the handlebars and smoked the ground. And as soon as I hit the ground, I felt all the grit, and it felt like sand. I was like, "Yep."
I remember you calling me. You were not happy.
No, because I really liked my smile.
Yeah, that was it. It was very depressing.
Yep.
You were very sad about your smile.
But it was funny. It
And
wasn't funny because
And I said, get it fixed.
when I chipped your tooth,
Yes.
you did the exact same thing. You went, "Yep," and that was my first reaction. As soon as I hit the ground, I went, "Yep."
Yeah.
And yeah, but when I hit the ground, I obviously went to brace myself, but I fucked my wrist
Of course.
so bad.
Yeah.
And there's a good chance I sprained it, but I never looked at it because again, we were.
You were drunk.
Oh yeah,
So
we
feel
were-
less when you're drunk.
we did the whole I filled a backpack full of black flies.
Still haven't had one.
Okay.
Actually, speaking of that, oddly enough, don't know who it was in my neighborhood, but out front of my house a couple days ago, I saw this can because there's a big green space in front of my house.
Yeah.
There's a can straight up my sidewalk across the road in the green space, looked like it came from my house. And it sat there for a day or two. Then I was out there mowing the lawn, and 2 houses down, the wife came, picked it up. And I said, "Is that a beer can?" She said, "Is it yours?" I said, "No." I said, what is it? She said, it's a black fly.
No way.
Yeah. Obviously, I still have never had one.
Obviously,
So.
we need to get some.
But somebody now in the neighborhood is littering in the green space, which, sorry, pissed me off.
No,
but,
it does piss me off.
Yeah.
Because we were drinking over there playing bocce ball.
Yeah, but you pick up your mess. We didn't leave a mess.
No, we didn't.
We had one can, but somebody just threw a can out in the green space in a square, which is one road in, one road out. And we're all, not that I'm good friends with all my neighbors, but we all respect the space, right?
Yeah. Well, so I had to Google, like, what the difference between like a square and a closed
and a crescent,
what
and
all
a
that
green.
was.
Yeah.
Because in Saskatchewan,
Yeah.
it's like where I live, like 33A Street. That is actually called.
You're on a crescent.
No, so it's actually called a court. In
why? Because
Saskatchewan.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you're not in Saskatchewan. You're confusing people now.
I know, but that's what I mean. Like, it's called a court over there. So like I always thought that's what it was, but
they don't know what a hill is.
But this is a square.
This is square because there's one road in.
Yes,
one road out.
But so is a close.
Yes.
Is one road in, one road out.
Yes.
But it has houses on two sides.
Exactly.
Yeah, because
that has green space.
Yeah, because it's a square.
This one is mostly a square, but it can be a square without a square. But there's one road in, one road out, and a green space in the middle.
I guess technically a close isn't one road out, one road in. It's got there's a median when you go in, so it's like you go in the right side and come out the left side.
Yeah, if we have an actual producer in a studio one day, there'd be somebody Googling this, and we'd be reading off a screen, so
and
we
we'd
don't sound like
sound
idiots.
a lot fucking smarter than what we are. But we learned from the first episode, and I told you that we're not that educated.
We're not. We don't pretend to be.
So you should know better than to think we know what we're talking about.
Well, some things. I lost the fuck the Iron Man argument, though. I'll tell you that.
Iron Man?
Yeah, when we were talking about in the garage the other day. I was like, it was 2007. You're like, it was 2008. And you're like, shut your fucking mouth. And then we were talking about the Hulk. I'm like, oh, yeah, 2007. 2008, shut your fucking mouth.
Oh, yeah, when you're trying to bring up Eric Bana's 2003 Hulk.
I thought that was all the same, honestly.
No, because they had... But all the Hulks got weird. They all got progressively...
Hulkier?
No, the opposite. Like, Eric Bana's Hulk was more comic accurate. It looked like shit.
Yeah.
Like, it was bright green. But the more they hit him, the angrier he got, the bigger he got, and the faster he got, and that's how his
the way it
abilities
works,
work. Yeah. And then Edward Norton,
yeah,
his Hulk in 2008.
That's not a chair, little dog. Sorry.
Well, technically, it's a chair. It's
laying down.
Hey, he's just that's fine.
Okay.
That boy moose. And then, yeah, Edward Norton's Hulk was pretty good. And then Mark Ruffalo's first Hulk.
I've always liked Mark Ruffalo's Hulk.
Was good. And then it just got like... But everybody got mad because, like, oh, they're changing him so much. Like, there is multiple Hulks, multiple Iron Mans, multiple...
Well, there's a
multiverse for a reason.
Yeah. But now that it's Dr. Hulk, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, even people being like, oh, RDG already played Iron Man. Like, why is he playing Dr. Doom? Like, well, Iron Man is Dr. Doom, so...
Is.
Yeah.
And in the comics, they play it opposite more than once.
Exactly. So it's not that big of an issue.
It's not that far of a stretch for that to happen. But, so there's a Black Sabbath song that perfectly lines up with the events of Iron Man. And I don't remember the song. I saw it on TikTok. But, like, it's coincident or not, but the words line up very well.
I heard something about a Pink Floyd song lining up with something. I think it was the Picky Boys talked about it.
In the MCU?
I can't remember if it was MCU or if it was well, I mean, MCU's Disney now, but I can't remember what it was. But if you play a certain Pink Floyd song through a movie, it lines up with all the fight scenes.
Well, that doesn't make much sense because...
But I can't remember what Pink Floyd song it is.
Well, a Pink Floyd song is either 3 or 6 minutes, somewhere in there, right? Just back in there.
Or if you play the album.
Oh, if you play that makes more sense.
Each song lines up with something. I don't know.
Those Hollywood fuckers are creative in some days.
Oh man,
you know what I mean?
It's insane.
Yeah, some like they love to intentionally put Easter eggs for people to find
Yeah,
in everything.
it's awesome. Disney's really good at it. Like Pixar with
Very
like
good.
the Scar rug and like
They've been doing that for
the
years, though,
ball
right?
from Andy's room, like all
Yeah.
that shit. So I crashed the scooter
I totally forgot we were talking about that.
and because those two tee box line up. So we were the first team to go.
Now we're back to that.
And I was like, oh, fuck. And so I lined up,
Yeah.
and I knew my wrist was fucked.
Oh, yeah.
So you know how there's like ties all around it?
Yes. Well, it's raised.
So I hit the tie in front of the tee box and sent the ball all the way back and hit the roof of the clubhouse.
Fucking that's funny.
With 150 people watching me.
That's tough.
That right there is why I could not play on any type of tour with people watching me.
I saw a TikTok this morning, actually, and it's just relevant. It was, my body can't tell the difference between a gun pointed at my head or teeing off in front of people.
No.
And
No.
it's so true. It's so true.
See, and what was weird is, so I'm not bragging, I'm just saying. I shot a 78.
No, you're bragging now.
So that's
it. You didn't even have to say numbers.
So
you
that's
said,
six.
I played a good
That's
hole.
6 over on a normal course, but Lacombe Golf and Country Club is only 71, so it's 7 over. And I thought about that because when I booked it, I did it through Golf now because you get deals.
Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah.
So I booked it and I went to go, and there was 4 people teeing off at my tee time. I was like, okay, they're just backed up a little bit, whatever. I'll just wait.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there waiting. There's a bunch of old ladies behind me, and I was like, when are you guys teeing off? And they're like 8:40, and I said, okay. I said, I don't know who I'm golfing with. And she goes, well, you can golf with us if you want. There's only 2 of us. Like, calm down, lady. All right. And then, so I went to the pro shop, and I was like, I don't know where my group is.
They didn't have a starter?
Well, they call people to tee box.
Yeah.
And
That's the starter.
so went back to the pro shop, and I was like, I don't know where the guys I'm golfing with are. And he goes, oh, you're with those guys. I said, well, there's 4 of them. He goes, there should only be 3. I said, no, there's two adults and 2 kids teeing off, so I don't know who I'm with.
Yeah.
He was like, well, you were supposed to be with them. They were only supposed to be 3, so yeah, you can just tee off now, I guess.
So did you just go by yourself then?
No. So the problem was I ended up fucking teeing off, and I caught up to him with my first shot. So, like, they were already on the green, and then I was waiting to chip on.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right. So I drove up, and I said, apparently I'm supposed to be with you guys. Amazing guys. They don't golf ever.
Yeah.
Their kids. One kid was really fucking good.
Okay.
And they don't golf normally, so they weren't really aware of the rules or the rate of play and stuff, but it took us 5 hours. And the people behind us were, like, very quick.
Yeah.
Well, it should take you 4 hours.
Roughly.
Yeah.
It used to
but
take-
they were like...
It used to take me and Stretch like 6 to 8 hours to play 18 at Meadowlands.
Yeah, but you would let people play through.
Oh, yeah. We let people play through. We'd do, like, long putts. We'd spend an hour hunting for balls. Shit like that.
Oh, yeah, these guys, they used to take, like, 3 or 4 extra shots.
Oh,
but they didn't know golf, and like they were just having so much fun, and they were with their kids, and so I didn't want to be like, hey, like guys, we need to
Ready to play?
like I didn't want to be that guy.
That's the marshal's job, though. If the marshal's not concerned about it,
Well, and the ladies behind us didn't say anything, but then the guys in front of us, they were done after 9. So I was like, you know what? Perfect. We have
that's open
18's
space.
open. Well, all of a sudden we caught up. We did one hole
To a
and we
slower group?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then no big deal.
So then the old ladies behind us, like they were like, hey, like we're really quick golfers, and anyway we could play through. I said, honestly, I would love for you to play through.
Yeah.
I said, but we're trying to push the team in front of us because they are slower than the team that was in front of us initially. I don't even know where these guys came from. And she said, oh, they must have zigzagged across.
Yeah.
So zigzag golfers just go, they just pay for 9. They just go straight 9, 10 as fast as they can to just keep playing.
Yes.
And so, yeah, I mean, but it was nice though, because I didn't have to worry about, because that was my biggest fear. Is like, I'm going to tee off and I'm going to fuck this up because I don't know these people.
That's right.
And it was way easier teeing off with people I didn't know than trying to tee off and be like, okay, I have to hit this and impress all the guys. And
That's weird.
Well, yeah, like I didn't because when I'm playing with like you and Stretch
but
and
I'm no
Wiley or
competition.
like any of the guys from work, like I'm like, yo, I have to beat these guys.
Yeah, but I'm not a competition.
You in a couple of years are definitely gonna be
If I can make
because
my
you're gonna figure your drive out, but your irons are amazing.
yeah,
And
I've
your
somehow
putting's really good now.
I've somehow figured those things out, but that doesn't help me.
So, yeah, I'm always so concerned about hitting the long ball and like making sure I outdrive everybody.
Yeah,
And then this game, I was just like, I don't have to worry about anything. Like, just play my game. And
it's
it
funny you
was
do that, eh?
way easier. It was so weird.
It's funny because you can have the longest ball in the world, but when the other side of your game sucks, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
But
and
apparently you did good that time.
yeah, which is weird. Except for there was 3 holes. So because this course is right as soon as you enter Lacombe, it's right there.
Yes. Yeah.
So the one hole goes right along the road.
Yeah.
And all I kept thinking was, well, I'm gonna hit a car.
I would.
It's on the left-hand side, and I don't ever hook unless there's something to hit. And so I got scared on my drive and pulled a little, like just pulled back my power a little bit, and I hooked it and landed it on the tree line right beside the road. And
well, you didn't hit anything, so.
But like you would think that, and this is one thing I don't understand about courses. Like, yes, people build, like towns build houses along on the course and stuff, but like, why is it yours and mine's responsibility?
Because
I hate that sign.
Yeah.
I'm responsible. I'm not a fucking professional golfer. I can't control my ball.
Well, you should be, or get off the course.
So why don't you just build a net?
Because it's expensive.
Yeah, but Sylvan Lake Golf and Country, on the one hole, there's that row of houses.
Yeah.
Why don't you just build a net
And
and
nice
then
houses too.
and then put advertisement up?
You know what I don't understand? All of those houses that are backed up to that hole all have big windows. Like, you're on a golf course.
I know.
Grow up. Like,
Yeah.
Put nets in front of your windows for me, please, because
Exactly.
I'll hit them.
Yeah. Like, but if they just strung up a big net that they do for the driving range,
It's cost, man. It's
but if you
cost.
put advertisement, if you got people to advertise, the net's gonna pay for itself.
It will. That's probably just a missed thing that
I
somebody.
don't get it, because I've definitely hit the roofs of those houses.
Oh yeah. So why don't you go put up the net and sell advertising? They'll let you put up the net, and then you sell advertising.
I can't imagine me just going and
Just ask them.
putting up I would have to pay for the materials.
You would. But if it pays for itself, see, it's the same thing. They'd have to pay for materials up front.
They have money.
Do you
on
think they
hand.
have money?
I don't have money on hand. They
Well-
have money on hand.
Well, you also don't have time for.
I would make time to put up a net if I was getting paid advertisement for it.
That's fair.
Because you're gonna keep. Because that's just constant income, right?
Not as much as you think.
But once the net's paid off, it's still just income.
Yeah,
I mean,
until you need a new
advertisement's
net.
pretty fucking expensive.
Until you need a new net, then you lose all your money again.
Like you can just patch.
You know how
it
much
up
that
though.
net will cost to go the entire length of a 500-foot fairway? 500 yard? 500 feet's not that bad. 500 yards worse.
500 feet. Well, yeah, it's about 4.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, but
Do you know how much ad space that people want to actually...
do you know how much it is for a bus stop for a month?
No.
It's $1,500.
It's crazy talk. I don't even look at bus stops.
And the only reason I know that is because I used to try and get advertisement for hybrid, and
Right.
the radio was just as expensive.
Radio is, yeah.
For 30 seconds of ad space, for 15 seconds of ad space for the month, was $750.
Shit. How much do you think we could charge?
I-
$0.
I don't think. I'm curious on because obviously we haven't been podcasting for long.
Not yet, no.
But from what the sounds of it are, is you just get. Obviously, again, I'm not educated, but you just get an advertisement,
You struck a deal.
and then you put your code in. Because I think it's like what I did with Dubby when I was doing Dubby Energy.
Yeah,
I don't promote it anymore because nobody ever fucking bought it. So,
that's right.
but like, so if you for some reason you used it and you went to the checkout and used noise for 10% off, if you had a $300 order,
And then you get a piece back.
I get the $30. I
Yeah,
think
you
that's
get
the
a piece
same
back.
thing. So like if we, had, used code warning at your tea time for Riverbend for 10% off, whatever that 10% off is, that just comes to us.
It could, but that depends on the deal, and that's a conversation for another one
But I don't
because
think-
we are at the fucking time, boy.
No,
We are.
we're not the time for it.
No, yeah, we're out.
Oh, we're out of time. Moose,
That's the dog.
I need you to bark every 30 minutes. Okay, when I'm here?
Just to let you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just that's the timer. That meat smells good.
The meat is. Did we even mention that I was smoking meat right now? That's what we're doing?
When I was sitting over here by my lonesome, like I was fucking Steven
yeah.
Landsberg.
I was helping unload beer.
But as the saying goes,
Please do a good one. Don't fuck this up.
the meat has been smoked, and so have we.
What the hell is that?
I was trying to be. I had it kind of in my head,
Yeah.
and it sounded way better when it was cycling through, and then when it filtered to
Out of
my
your face?
fuckhole, it got way worse.
That's fair. Just say goodbye normally then.
So I'm gonna hit you with this one.
Lay it on me, beef. Beef?
Goodbye, friends.
Goodbye, friends. That's fair. Still stupid though.
All right.
Later, taters.
Bye.